Alright, I've put on a military uniform because I get the feeling Paige is going to want me to go out and do away with bad people. And I updated my rifle, so now it's got this out-of-place ACOG scope. Very anachronistic. Alright, what do you got to say?
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. You've changed the world since we last stood here.
You had a lot to do with it, Paige.
But we still haven't changed things enough. Without Logan's troops, crime is becoming a serious problem. There's one man in particular, Nigel Ferret. He's making this city his own. Every criminal in Bowerstone reports to him now. He's too powerful for me to deal with, and he's not easy to find. But I know how you can get to him.
How is it that literally nobody else ever spoke about him except you? Nobody's heard of him outside of that one quest, and if he's really risen to power, I would have heard about him, surely. And, of course, yeah, I gotta wear my crown. Anything else to say before we go, or nothing? You haven't changed this place at all, truly. Everything is right. Alright, I'll go do it.
Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market. If you get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
Seriously, the same kid who got himself captured when he infiltrated Reaver's base? Well, what am I doing? I don't need any more exercise. Let's just go there nice and fast. Oh dear, all the streets are deserted. Oh, maybe not. All the businesses are closed. And it somehow magically went from the middle of the day to the middle of the night because this quest only works at night. Look at them all aiming their rifles. And the leader's just endlessly talking on a loop. There's the terrified civilians. Let's see.
Ah! Gave me fright. My love is turning to hatred.
Sorry,
People probably don't tell you this much now you're the king. But that was just crap, Your Highness.
I had to do it to get a better view, sweetheart. Sorry.
Ah, it's a
Mighty King. Hello. Yeah, yeah, right. Those people look so funny with their hands up, and it's kind of funny. The body language is funny and stupid at the same time. See, I'm supposed to sneak up behind them, but the game automatically destroys any concept of stealth.
If you cooperate, you won't get hurt. But if you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble. Kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The king, no less. Have at him, fellas.
I don't like the look of this. He looks like one of those magic types.
Oh, how'd you guess?
Good hit! Kill the puking dungball!
Turd, lay off my mate. Hey, what are you doing?
All time to scare the people a little bit.
Right, let's show this dunghead how good we are.
Alright, now, let's see. Valverines, scare the people and kill the bandits trying to attack me at the same time, please.
You ready for a kicking then? We're about to give you one.
I'm gonna kill you anyway, so why not do the decent thing?
And...
Ha! Good block! was a lucky hit. Don't let it get you down.
You guys are underperforming today.
Champion block, mate.
Is it because you're not indoors now? Let's see.
Take that, you cheesy... Bang on target.
Oh dear, my microphone had to be disconnected for a second there. Sorry about my silence.
Got your name on it.
Need some electricity. Wow. Talk about cowardly. Even with safety turned off, I wasn't able to kill a hostage. That's sad.
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorised individual.
Talk about long-winded as always.
Here they need a new songsmith round here. Eat dirt. Hooray! Hooray!
Look, I'm sorry for vandalizing your store. I'll make it up to you.
They closed it down.
Sorry about the mess, people. But rescuing people is...
Fine pooch and no mistake.
Sir?
We're ready for it, Your Majesty.
I'm a really big fan. Hello,
You've got plenty
Warmer
to
than
spare,
expected,
haven't
lady.
ya?
By the way, children, I've got business to take care of.
Albion's lucky to
Massive
have
shortages round here. If you've got the right sell, you can make a nice profit.
Oh, the stairs clip into the dirt.
Hi, big shot.
Yep. I needed a bath anyway. Get that blood off my clothing. Well, in lighter news, just got done with my first day at the post office as a delivery guy. It's actually pretty fun. Not as difficult as I was dreading it to be, I'm happy to say. Now, of course, follow the breadcrumb trail. Yeah, hideout in Bowerstone. What are you talking about? I killed all your men. I took over that hideout. That was a year ago almost. And more importantly, well, I forgot that the incompetent buffoon let you go. Oh dear, I must be tired because I forgot. Oh yeah, notice that the word center is spelled the American way instead of the British way like it's spelled other times in this game. It's kind of weird. And somehow, magically, my cover is blown before I even begin.
You again. It does tend to obviate the entire objective of maintaining a secret hideout, if your enemies can simply infiltrate whenever they've the inclination. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you. Expeditiously.
Huh?
Kill him. Fast.
And of course,
You're
immediately
a
he's
worm
behind
on
it.
a hook and we're the fish. Wait. Don't just stand there and get in, you fool. Dodge your... Get up, mate. Great stuff. Whack him again, lad. What the... Did you see that?
Don't take that lying down. Get up and fight.
That is definitely a move I see a girl
Take
doing.
that, brains.
That finishing move you just saw. And of course, predictably, oh, it's locked. Come on, I know you're on the other side there. Not helping anyone at all.
Don't stand for it. Give as good as you get, mate. Oh, I see. Can't win a fair fight, eh?
The only time you ever get to find them asleep.
Cowardly magic and that.
And of course, you're not allowed to take advantage of that. The game has them wake up. Anyway, the thighs around the head and snapping the neck feels an awful lot like, it's something a fanfiction story writer had Azula do to a soldier who, well, displeased her.
My dear Bob, you're a ruthless crook and a big booby as well. And since you are a ruthless crook, I'm not signing this letter so that I can remain anonymous. Ha! Yours, Arthur. Oh.
Well, you could have just scribbled it out, Arthur, or whatever your name is. And of course, you've locked yourself up in a cell. Oh, and before I go in there, well, I guess this is not it yet, so because I can hear the grunting of the hob.
I can't live one more day in this cell.
I'm gonna hang your head on my trophy wall.
Come on, you bloody cowards.
We've killed better fighters than you before. Lightning doesn't strike twice. I'll gut you first.
There's supposed to be a storm today. You better magic yourself some shielded underpants.
Lightning supposedly doesn't strike the same place twice because Chuck Norris is looking for it. You're welcome. Ooh, is that a note on the ground? Something for me to read? No? Oh well. It's too bad healing magic isn't a thing anymore. So what's down here, I wonder? Ah, okay. Poor chicken locked up in a cell. I wonder if that's supposed to be a love companion for the... Really revolting. A box marked with a heart. A valentine. And you're protected from magic, I see. Oh well. Some kind of Easter egg I don't get. I suppose you would get it if you're a TV watcher. Thank you, dog, for alerting me to something I already see. Now we keep searching. Locked for no reason. An armory, huh. And of course, Why would you keep your armory in your torture chamber? That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Where are you, Nigel? Time to die.
I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
You seem to forget
Looks like we're going to be doing this a long time. You fancy that?
Minions, don't
You can't touch me.
Anyway, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but the game idiotically thinks I can't simply stick my hand with my pistol inside and shoot him dead. It really loves to insult the intelligence of its audience.
Some more if you want 'em. I'm gonna dance on your entrails. Yeah. Love seeing people burn. There you are, Rick.
That's another move I can associate with girls. Well, I could see a girl doing it more than a guy. Considering that he never misses with his Molotovs, I think the fire spell is a huge downgrade of the Molotovs. And
You haven't lost your touch.
now where the hell have you
I'm
been?
surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right, you have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
Ah, that pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go free, and the money is yours.
As far as I'm concerned, you can stay in there and rot.
Dude.
But that's for the king to decide.
Paige, don't interrupt your king. I was gonna say, dude, do you have any idea how worthless cash is now? You're offering me 100,000 gold. I have at least, what, a net worth of 12 million at least, including what I have in the treasury. The amount that you're offering me, I can easily make up for in about 20 minutes. Real life minutes. Do you have anything to say about that? Paige, do you have anything to say about that? If you hear the noise in the background, it's because my
I
family
beg you,
likes to make noise.
resist the compulsion to leave me here.
Alright, let's see. Anything else to say? Aren't you gonna beg for your life some more? And this game really does let you wait a long time for him to say anything more. Oh well. off we go.
You royal miscreant! This grievous malefaction shall be rewarded with equally grievous retribution.
Finger up in the air, seriously, game, why do you keep doing that? And why are those my only two choices? Why can't I just, reach through with my pistol and shoot him in the head? It's simple. But no, this game loves to rob me of my choices and pretend it's role-playing. Colonel forces of Nigel have been defeated. Mr. Ferret himself remains locked in a cage for the rest of his life, which, in the absence of food and water, is bound to be quite short. Yeah, that's not very cathartic, though, I'm afraid. Anyway, let's go for now. Well, actually, I'll hear about.
The treasury is simply bursting with wholesome, nutritious gold. I sometimes spend hours staring at this glorious accomplishment. Our wealth surpasses all expectations. I must congratulate you, Your Majesty. But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws. Under Logan's rule, our citizens are restricted in the amount of alcohol they can purchase per day. As you can imagine, this has proved a rather unpopular measure. And yet many respected members of the community think the law does not go far enough. They would like alcohol consumption wholly abolished among the commoners. They feel, rather reasonably, that it leads to improper behavior and raucous public spectacles. These concerned nobles are willing to pay handsomely for the change in policy. Meanwhile, the commoners themselves would like the restrictions completely lifted, claiming they infringe upon their freedom and their rights. You cannot please everyone, Your Majesty, but you must make a decision.
All right, I'll post a poll and have you, the audience, vote on it. Because, frankly, I don't like abolishing alcohol, the restrictions on alcohol, because then the commoners start vomiting all over the place, and it's disgusting, really. But at the same time, I don't want to completely abolish alcohol, because that does infringe upon people's rights. But on the other hand, there are so many beggars who waste the money we give them on alcohol, and I'm sick and tired of watching it. So I want to abolish it entirely as well. But you, the people.
I admit to enjoying a snifter or two from time to time, but then I am an educated individual. It is the rabble who cannot be entrusted with such a privilege.
Oh, please, Hobbs, you're a hypocrite. All right, people, get out there and vote. I shall save it for now and let you all vote and decide for me. All right, take care, y'all.